With you. Hello, good morning, as we're going to be talking about local, state, and national issues. And if you would like to join the conversation, 800-469-0098. And some certainly serious happenings around planet Earth, and we're going to get to more of those coming up. In the meantime, the show must go on, and I'm Scotty Campbell, joined by the one and only Worm. Worm, I'm glad you're here, sir.
Hey, man. Thanks for having me in.
And could you please tell me what's wrong with the Tennessee Volunteers?
We don't have enough time in this show, I don't think. But we're bringing in a gentleman here who I'm dubbing the face of Volunteer Vol Nation right now this season.
That's what I'm talking about. So here's what I'm going to do. Right now, Facebook at SuperTalk Morning Show. You can see the face that has, well, captivated a state at least, perhaps a country. This is Tyler. Now, Worm, tell us about Tyler. Okay, so we're talking a very serious face captured on video and went viral now, actually.
Right. We've got Tyler Pearson joining us here, and
he's local, right?
He is local, from Bristol, from what I understand, actually. Tyler appeared to the nation on Saturday in the second quarter of the Vol and Georgia game with the tagline, I'm sorry I'm laughing, but it's just, this is kind of all hilarious to me. Second quarter, about 1:20 left, we get Tyler on our screen. The Vols down by 24 at that point. Face of pain and disgust. And we've got him here.
Tyler looks Tyler looks very upset in the photo. You can see it on Facebook at Super Talk Morning Show. Tyler, welcome to the show.
Good morning, guys. Good morning.
How's it going, man? How you doing out there today? You feeling any better?
And, first off, I want to say, my prayers and thoughts go up to the families and the victims out in Las Vegas. That's terrible news this morning.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
So, take us back to the old ball game. All right, so had you had maybe your favorite beverage and snack out there? How was the day going?
The day was going good. To be honest with you, the beginning of the game, the crowd was into it, Fans we were loud, we were rowdy. And, the team offense really didn't perform at all. They were kind of flat. And defense stayed on the field, and that look on my face is wondering, what are we doing? What are we doing? Offensively, what are we doing?
Yeah, so, sorry to interrupt there. When you saw the first play, UT's first play of the game, an interception, what happened in that stadium right then?
It was just like, really? Like, it was just like, why? There was a little bit of booing, negativity, but people are just, I think, tired of Dormady, and they're not giving Jared a fair chance at playing quarterback. That's my reasoning behind it.
Right.
That's the only thing I can think of.
You read some articles and things and people talking about the booing and stuff. I don't think the boos are directed at the players. I think it's at the decisions of the coaching staff. What do you think about that? Where do you think those are directed?
Those are probably more directed towards the coaches because they're not making the right decisions. The team doesn't look prepared. They probably are booing at the coaches, but at the same time, people want to see Dormady play better at the end of the day. That's right. What people come down to,
What's the problem here? I mean, what's it going to take to win some football games, or at least put some points on the board?
You got to change up. You got to change the offense. Running the same play with John Kelly, who's possibly the best running back in the nation. Running the same play over and over and over again. No matter who you have back there, Herschel Walker, Emmitt Smith, it don't matter. You're on the same play to the same spot of the field. It ain't going to work. So they need to change something. If it comes down to him being a quarterback that can't run, maybe throw in some passing packages. Maybe throw in some pocket passing, packages. Don't worry about him scrambling. Maybe change your offense or throw in a couple packages for him. you got to change something up. You can't just continue to do the same thing over and over and over. It's not going to work.
As the game went on and the score continued to rise for the Bulldogs there, what was taking place? I saw some videos, Vols fans fighting with each other in the stands
Oh, mercy.
during the game. I'm not sure if you've come across that. I'm sure you probably have. We talked about the boos to the players. What do you think is the answer here? Are we going to dismiss Butch Jones? What should we do? What's your opinion on that process?
Well, it's tough because you're still in the middle of the season. I think Butch Jones shouldn't probably be the head coach at the University of Tennessee. But then again, I'm not the AD, and I don't make that call. It's really about the middle of the season. Does he finish out strong? Does he make changes? Does he adapt? Or does he stay the same? And I think he probably gets removed at the end of the year. It feels a lot kind of like Gene Chizik did back in Auburn when he got fired.
Right. And, so we've got a bye week. We've got a bye week coming up. And
thankfully.
Yeah, thankfully,
right.
We can all not stress about it. Last year, bye week, we came out. Of course, South Carolina was our opponent last year, going to be the same this year. And we lost to South Carolina. What do you think is going to be our outcome for our game here in a couple of weeks for the Vols?
Well, I'll be there, but more than likely, I think we're going to struggle. I don't think we're going to look too hot, and there's a good possibility that we might lose that game. We didn't look good offensively at all against Georgia, and I know Georgia has a good defense, and I can't discredit them for that. But offensively, we played with UMass, and we've played with Georgia Tech. We've played with Indiana State. These are teams that you should easily be beaten. Maybe not Georgia Tech as much because they hold on to the ball so long. But the other teams, you should easily be beaten. Like, you should have more talent. You should be more prepared. And I think that's why people are so short-tempered when it comes to the coaching staff. It's like they're not mentally prepared, not physically prepared for the game. I think that's where you get a lot of that from.
Well, while the coaches may not have the team prepared, the internet is always prepared.
And Tyler from Bristol is all over the internet, including at Facebook at SuperTalk Morning Show. And Tyler, I want you to know that you've gotten us the most likes on Facebook at SuperTalk Morning Show in terms of people liking the page for the first time in any 5-minute period in SuperTalk 92.9 history. So thank you for
awesome. That. You're welcome. I appreciate it. Be honest.
So the internet can be mean at times, for sure.
True.
But, I was scrolling through your page after we identified you as the unknown man, and it looks like you're taking it all in stride and in good humor. Have you seen anything that's just made you laugh at yourself, really, that you can share with us on the air?
To be honest, all of them make me laugh. I think it's hilarious. I love it. I love it all. Like, I just love it. I've seen one thing about how I'm like Abe Lincoln's fat cousin, and that stuff just cracks me up. Like, I just take it with the punches. I mean,
and like, how long have you been Amish?
Good or bad publicity is publicity, and I'll take it. I'll take it.
Any publicity is better than none, right?
I'm going to ask you a question, though, Tyler. Are you employed? Do you have a boss that's going to look you in the eyes today and say, dude, what's up? Or it was nice working with you?
Well, actually, I'm in school right now at a community college up here. So I don't have a job, but my friends have seen it on there, and I'm probably going to go to school and talk about it. So we'll see what happens. And I got all the memes saved, so we'll see what happens when my teacher looks at it and see what he thinks about it. But
yeah, I mean, that ought to get you some. That ought to get you some like free subs or something. Somebody.
I don't know. I enjoy it, to be honest.
And I know a lot of my friends and a lot of people near and far from here. We've all kind of changed our profile pictures, kind of in solidarity and anger. Tyler's our Facebook photo go-to guy now. So if you're a Vol fan out here, throw Tyler up as your profile picture for a couple of days and let them know what's up.
Give that face the exposure that it deserves.
Yeah.
Tyler, so, all right, and I told you, a lot of people are liking the page at Facebook at SuperTalk Morning Show is where they can see the photo. Now, are you going to wear the same shirt to the next game? I think it would help the camera people find you, because I do believe that they're going to be looking for you, and I don't think you made your last appearance with the Vols.
Well, yeah, I'll probably wear the same hat and the same shirt, and I still have the beard, so yeah, I'm still I'll be in the same seat as last time.
Well, hopefully there'll be a smile on your face next time.
Let's hope, but you never know, man. You know, I get comfortable down there in Knoxville, and that's like a home away from home. I've been going for a while, the game, so you sometimes get my raw emotions when I'm watching Tennessee play, because I have a lot of passion behind them. So, hey, it's whatever happens, happens, you know.
Absolutely. Hey, man, I really appreciate you coming on here and talking to us. It's all in good fun. And like I said, we found you in about 50 minutes once I posted that the other day, which I think is excellent. And the fact that you were a local guy here and were willing to come on and talk to us, that's excellent. And I really appreciate that today.
Thank you, Tyler. Hope you have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Thank you. Tyler Pearson of Bristol, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so here's the deal. He was at the game watching the University of Tennessee Vols, and, well, he made a face that has grabbed the attention of the country, and you can see it on Facebook at SuperTalk Morning Show. That's how you get away from reality for just a little bit, and Tyler helped us do that.
Yes, sir.
Now, so we're going to continue the conversation ahead. Additional topics are on the way, too, as we discuss local, state, and national issues here. We're going to give you now the latest on the attack that occurred last night.